doing the meeting call to order, the mission and everything like usual, right, Patricia or Tracy? I mean, Patricia,
Yeah, Patricia.
I should do that whole, the thing I normally do to introduce the meeting.
Yeah, do it normal. It's a special meeting, but like for all intents and purposes, the rules are all the same.
Got it.
I sent it over, Tracy.
Okay, just waiting on it to come through.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have it posted. Let me go verify that it is working. It is. You're good to go.
All right. Good afternoon. A meeting of the Louisiana State Board of Medical Examiners Occupational Therapy Advisory Committee pursuant to lawful notice is duly convened and called to order at 3:03 p.m. on Monday, August 4th, 2025, via Zoom virtual video. Please note any comments by the public are welcome and can be emailed to publiccomment@lsbme.la.gov. Patricia, please confirm that you verified the identity of all tele and video conference participants.
Yes, they've all been verified.
Is the sound clear and audible to the public and those
It
on?
is.
Very good. All additions to the executive or public agenda must be made presently, as we will no longer make additions to the agenda after the close of the public session. The only item on the agenda today is to review the applications for OTAC membership. I'm now going to review the mission. The mission of the Occupational Therapy Advisory Committee is ultimately to protect the public, i.e. the consumers of occupational therapy, by regulating competent practice and upholding the standards set forth by the governing rules and regulations. Members present are myself, Ingrid Frank, Kathleen Norcross, Carolyn Murphy, Kelly Brandon, Kim Solari, Amy Lariviere, and Mary Green Keys. And also in the meeting are Patricia Wilton and Lauren Suddeth, and Tracy Morrow and Jacinta Duhu from the LSBME. Okay.
We actually have Melissa with us today instead of Jacinta. I just mentioned that in case you need to ask her a question or speak with her. It's Melissa Genders.
Melissa Genders here. Okay, great. Thank you. Write that down. All right. Well, I am going to share the screen with a document that I made that just kind of has a little bit of a summary on it. Let me see if I can find it. The right one. Here it is. No, that's not the one. Hold on just a second. Are you guys looking at something that says OTAC applicants practice and geo areas?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Well, I can make it a little bit bigger too. So just as a reminder, The areas of practice that we asked for when we put out the, oh wait, do we want to go into executive session to give numbers? I forgot about that.
I thought that's what we were gonna
That's
do.
right. I'm sorry. I'd like to, I would like to make a move or a motion, excuse me, to move into executive session. So that, let me unshare the screen. I just realized too that with the names, I can't share that document. Oh my God, this is complicated. Stop sharing. All right, I would like to make a motion to go into executive session so that we can assign a number to each of the applicants and then and then use the number when we're discussing the applicants in open discussion. So I'll make the motion to move into executive session. Can I get someone to second that?
Carolyn, I'll second it.
Hold on a second. All in favor of moving into executive session, say aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed?
Aye.
No opposed. Okay. We will now move into executive session at 3:07 p.m.
Right, let me get the break room up and you should get a notification.
Okay, thanks. All right, I think we're back. Let's see if everybody made it out. Hey there, Glenn.
Yeah, hey, sorry, I wasn't here exactly at 3, but
It's all right.
right there before going into executive session, I apologize. Work just held me up a little bit.
We're good. All right. We are back in the regular session. I'm gonna share the screen again. This time it does not have the names. There we go. All right. So just as a reminder, the areas of practice that we wanted to try to cover were developmental disabilities, pediatrics, assistive technology, OT education, and community practice / wellness. And the geographic areas that the members who are coming off of OTAC are from, Amy and I are both from New Orleans. Kelly is from Bossier City, which is North Louisiana, and Kimberly is from Lake Charles, which would be, Southwest. So that's the general things we're trying to replace. We have 4 positions open and 5 applications. So we're really just, eliminating one applicant from our pool. So our first applicant is currently working in outpatient orthopedics, which is not one of the areas that we had specifically listed. It doesn't mean that that's out, especially with dry needling. And nobody currently on OTAC having that experience. I'm kind of surprised we didn't ask for that in the first place. But she has also had, this person's also had experience in a long-term acute care, and is from Lake Charles. Then applicant 2 is working in developmental disabilities with an emphasis on assistive technology, also has experience with adult neuro population, is from New Orleans, but working in Baton Rouge. Applicant 3 also is working in developmental disabilities, also at the Louisiana Department of Health, and also with an emphasis on assistive technology, and who also has experience in adult neuro, and lives in Santamont, which is Southwest Louisiana, and works in Baton Rouge. Applicant 4 sees both pediatric and outpatient adult clients in Mississippi, is going to be moving to Louisiana for an acute care position, and lives in Slidell. And finally, our 5th applicant works in pediatrics and lives in St. Mary Parish, which is Southwest Louisiana. So that's kind of the overview. Based on what you guys read in resumes and the cover letters, I guess I'll just open it up to any thoughts.
I think they all look really good and we can't go wrong personally.
I like that attitude, Amy.
I really do. I think they all look great.
We do.
Yeah,
I like both of those that came to the meeting last week, and I guess it was last week. I don't know.
It was that was applicant 2, and who was the other? Was that applicant 5?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was applicants 2 and 5.
Agree. I like that they came to the meeting too. And I was impressed with how they spoke and what they had to say.
Given that applicants 2 and 3 have almost identical experience, I kind of personally just zeroed in on that as being, I guess, an area of elimination. Because even though we didn't specifically ask for ortho, I don't think it would be a bad, because nobody currently has ortho experience, I don't believe, huh? Kimberly, what do you work in again?
Pediatrics.
Pediatrics, okay.
And I will say, Lake Charles is a small town, but I do not know this applicant from Lake Charles.
Mm.
But that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, if
I was
people,
thinking like 4 and 5 seems kind of similar with pediatrics. Do we need more pediatrics or do we not need
yeah, that is, I guess, that is kind of another area of overlap with applicants 4 and 5.
Right.
And the only thing about applicant 4 was I wasn't sure that that person was actually working in Louisiana yet.
Right. I thought about that too. It's like, what if something falls through?
But to get the information, they should be certified, and maybe they
Yeah,
have.
well, they're licensed in Louisiana for
Yeah.
sure. But you know, but living in Slidell, it's not that hard to work in Mississippi.
Correct. Correct.
So they probably are also licensed in Mississippi. And you know, are planning on moving their job to Louisiana, but it wasn't a done deal yet at the point where they applied for the position. So that was my only question mark on that one.
I agree. That was my only concern about 4 was if she was actually in Louisiana and had a job yet. But if she is and will have the acute care, that does make more of a variety because all the others are more pediatric.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, I'm assuming an outpatient. I like the outpatient. Yeah, except for number 1.
yeah, no, number 1 is outpatient.
Yeah, that's an
I meant that-
outpatient clinic.
Right. I meant that she did not have the pediatrics. The other ones, I'm assuming, well, developmental disabilities with emphasis. So that could be adult or peds, I guess.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. So
I think,
it's a tough decision.
see,
I'm still kind of for me, and I just as a free or whatever you want to say, being open, both applicant 2 and 3 were former students of ours. And very strong. I like them both. But I just feel like it feels like that's a real overlap in terms of their experience areas, and it just there's just no difference there with what they've actually worked in, and doesn't give us the breadth I think that would be ideal. And then basically just because applicant 2 actually came to our meeting last week, that was impressive. So I was just leaning personally towards eliminating or applicant 3. But I do also still have my concerns about applicant 4 not actually working in Louisiana. So that's where I'm leaning towards one of those 2.
I was leaning towards 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Okay.
2 definitely and 5 definitely because they did take the time out to come to the meeting. So if I had to choose between 2 and 3, it would definitely be 2.
I was not at that meeting. Were they all invited? All applicants were invited? Is that how they came to know to come?
No, they weren't.
Okay.
Nobody was invited.
Okay. So they took the initiative on their own.
I wasn't at the meeting either, but I was going to eliminate 4 just because I do have concerns about they don't work in Louisiana. I mean, so that says.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anybody else, or should we move to voting? I don't know whether to like vote because we have 4 positions, so I don't know whether I want to just like call a vote for who we eliminate or
You should probably, I mean, it'll take more time, but it seems more sort of fair and accurate to vote on them individually.
Yeah.
And that, if anybody wants to disagree with me, I'm happy to accept that, but that seems more fair to me.
it feels more normal too, like that's what
Yeah.
All right, if we don't have any more discussion points, then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the voting. So,
And we do that here, or we do that?
we do that here, right? In open
Yes,
session.
you have to, there's a specific statute that states that votes on appointments to public bodies have to be in a public session.
Okay, that's how I was just making sure.
All right, so, all in favor of applicant 1, I guess maybe use the hand raising feature on Zoom, perhaps. If you are voting for applicant number 1 to be on OTAC, then do the raise the hand thing. Well, let me see if I can figure out how to raise my hand actually.
Just gonna say, let me see if I can figure it out.
Yeah,
Wait,
hold on.
Let me see if I can figure it out too.
So
I
you're
have
gonna
a
need,
Better to do it with a voice vote for it, just because it might be a little. I'm not sure.
It's in
that
reactions.
All right, I'm gonna have to go through each person then because I can't like tell just by a voice vote.
I have a question. So we can only vote 4 times, correct?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yes. You can only vote 4 times.
Okay, that's what I make sure.
All right, so here we go.
One more question. Are we raising our hand or are we thumbs up?
I think I'm going to be actually calling your name.
Oh, in the roll, please. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to call your name and ask for your vote. Whether you want that in favor or not in favor of that person
Okay.
on OTAC. All right, Kathleen, you're first in line on my thing. So I'll start with Kathleen for applicant number 1. Do you vote in favor of that applicant being on OTAC or against?
In favor.
Okay. Amy,
Favor?
Kelly,
Favor.
okay. Carolyn,
In favor.
okay. Glenn, Kim,
In favor.
Glenn,
In favor.
okay. And myself, I'm also in favor. All right, so that was applicant number 1. All right, for applicant number 2, I'm just going to reverse course. Kathleen, are you in favor or against applicant 2?
In favor.
Favor, okay. Amy,
Favor?
Kelly,
In favor.
Carolyn,
In favor.
Kim,
In favor.
Glenn,
Can you hear me? In favor, sorry.
and for myself, I'm also in favor of applicant number 2. All right. Applicant number 3, Kathleen, are you in favor or against applicant number 3 joining OTAC, being a member of OTAC?
In favor.
Favor, okay. Amy,
Favor?
Kelly,
Against.
Carolyn,
Against.
Kim,
In favor.
Glenn,
In favor.
And I was also against. Okay, applicant number 4.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm having computer troubles. I'm trying to also keep track of it. Kim, you said what?
In favor.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then me was yes. And then Ingrid, you said against, right? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we're on applicant number 4. Kathleen, are you in favor or against applicant number 4 becoming a member of OTAC? Kathleen, are you still there? Did she drop off? She sure did. Nope, no, she's still on. Kathleen, can you hear me? Okay, well, we'll get back to her. Amy, applicant 4?
I'm against.
Against, okay. Kelly?
In favor.
Okay, I'm blanking on. Carolyn?
In favor.
Okay. Kim?
Against.
Okay. Glenn?
Against.
Okay. And I am in favor. And now we'll see if Kathleen made it back on. Kathleen, are you there?
He's not there.
Let me see if she's texted or anything, or let me check my email real quick too. No email from her.
I'll text her real fast.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, she's all the way gone now.
I don't know what happened. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's welcome back, Kathleen.
It like took me out. I don't know what happened. I'm so
You can,
sorry.
yes, no, those of us who teach have all had the student who gets kicked out. It's random and you don't know why.
Okay, which number are we on?
We were on number 4, and applicant number 4, whether you are in favor of or against applicant number 4 becoming a member of OTAC.
I vote against.
Okay. All right, and now we are on applicant number 5, and Kathleen, we're starting with you again. Are you in favor or against applicant number 5?
In favor.
Okay. Amy?
I'm in favor, and I just got a text from Mary. She said she's got kicked out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Just all this time we haven't had Mary. Oh my gosh.
She's trying to get back on.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Kelly, applicant number 5.
In favor.
Okay. Carolyn?
In favor.
Kim?
In favor.
Okay. Glenn?
In favor.
Okay. And myself, I'm also in favor. We need to get Mary.
I wasn't keeping track. Did she vote on any of
No.
Okay,
No,
so she's
no.
got to vote 1 through 5 when she
Yep.
gets back.
Mhm.
Did you get Kathleen's on number 3? 'Cause I think we lost her on that one.
Yeah, we did get Kathleen. No,
On
we
3
lost.
and
We had gotten Kathleen on number 3. It was on number 4. We lost her.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. If it's on yet. Nope. Wonder if Mary's having a trouble
But
with her.
she's having internet issues in her area.
Oh.
She may be able to call in with her cell phone.
Okay. Could you text her that, Amy, that she could, or is there a certain number to call?
Melissa, do you have that information?
Is it this? I'm looking here at One Tap Mobile.
I think
Yeah,
it would
on the-
just be the regular Zoom link
Well,
for
is
the
she,
meeting.
well, usually on the Zoom invitation, it tells you how to connect if you want to dial in from your cell phone.
There's a One Tap Mobile. There are two One Tap Mobile numbers, a 1309 and a 1212 number.
Okay, I'm texting her that.
I could hear it go through, Amy.
I sent like 5 of them, 5 different texts telling her stuff. So we'll see. She hasn't responded back.
Y'all, I keep going. There's something going on in my area right
Yes, she
now,
is.
so I keep going in and out. I tried for my phone. It's still. I should have just stayed at work. I tried to come home so I could have privacy because I share an office, and then I came home and I'm having internet problems in the area. So
Well, Mary, we can hear you now, loud and clear.
It's,
So I'm gonna go
it's crazy, but I've been going in and out. That's the problem. I've
Well,
gone
I'm
out
gonna go
3
right
times
through-
since we've been on.
I'm going to go through each applicant and ask you whether you're in favor or against that person. And basically you can, vote 4 times. So applicant number 1, are you in favor of applicant number 1 being a
Yes.
member of OTAC? Okay. Applicant number 2?
Yes.
Yes. In favor. Applicant number 3, are you in favor or against?
Against.
Against. Applicant number 4?
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
Yes, in favor. And
Yes.
applicant number 5?
In favor. Yes.
In favor. Okay, so, all right. There are, hold on, 1, 2. And Glenn, you've been taking tally too, so we can double check each other. I've got 2, hold on. 3. Oh my gosh, is there a tie? Yes. There is. We have 8 in favor for applicant 1, 8 in favor for applicant 2, 4 in favor for applicant 3, 4 in favor for applicant 4, and 8 in favor for applicant 5. Is that the same tally you have, Glenn? That applicants 3 and 4 are each have 4 in favor?
Yeah,
Okay,
let
well,
me,
while you're counting, I'll tell you some options. If anyone is inclined to break the tie at this level, you can revote on just those 2. You can vote for 1. You can vote only for 1. However, if you want, since these are recommendations anyway, if you want to send recommendations for all of them and then note that there were, the 3 that got got majority votes, and then let the board decide between the other 2 if you want to do that.
Okay. I mean, we could revote, but I think it would turn out the same.
Shouldn't we just vote on the 2 that are really a tie? Because the 3 are technically
Right,
winners.
3 of them are go forth with the majority. The question is anyone inclined to change their vote on either 3 or 4 to break the tie And if not, you can just let the board decide.
On that day.
Yeah, we both had to
Well, I'll
go.
change my vote and vote for 4 instead of 3.
It don't
Okay,
matter, man.
who was that? I'm sorry.
I
That
said
just-
I'll
Kathleen.
change my vote and vote for 4
Okay.
instead of 3.
So Kathleen is
that-
changing her vote on in favor of number 4. That would then give number 4 would then have 5 yes votes, and number 3 would have 3 yes votes. And
So I'm sorry, that was who, Kathleen, or it says KK, so.
yeah,
I
Kathleen.
know.
Is that-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was
Is Kathleen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sorry. So Kathleen changed to against for 3
Brown people.
and in favor for 4. Okay.
Okay, y'all, and like everyone said at the very beginning, I don't think we really could have gone very wrong. I think I'm was really pleased with the applications, the strength of the applications. So it'll be exciting. Get some new perspectives on OTAC come January. But at this point, do I have to say anything official about that this is we recommend, should I say the names at this point, Patricia, of who we're recommending to the board?
Sure, you can do that. It's going to be memorialized anyway, at the meeting, so go right ahead.
Okay. All right. So OTAC has voted for the recommending to the board that applicant Savannah Alford, John Silbernagel, Amber Lupo, and April Payton be OTAC members starting January 1st, 2026.
Okay, and that will be presented to the board at the August meeting in 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks or so. And you will be notified, and then they'll be notified.
Okay, great. That was all we had on our agenda. So can I get a motion to adjourn?
Give me 1 second. Melissa, I haven't received any public comment. Have you?
No.
Okay, no public comment at this time.
Great, thank you for reminding me about that. No public comment. All right, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll motion to adjourn.
All right, and a second?
I second Kim.
Kim. All in favor of adjourning, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, we have adjourned this meeting at 3:40 p.m.
Thank you all for getting together on such short notice.
Yes, thank y'all very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Bye.
Bye.